Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, this is GamingAssembled. In this video, we are looking at another of my top 5 characters for starting a roleplay campaign in the 867 bookmark. The world in 867 was full of conflict and dynastic struggles for power, and in the world of CK3, there are many choices for good starting characters to choose from for your next roleplay campaign. So to that end, here are another of my top 5 recommendations to help get you started in this bookmark time period. Before we get started though, if you find this video helpful, please do consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel and commenting below. And check out my Inheritance series, my 867 Orvieto Roleplay series, my Madeira Campaign and my other top 5 mini-series episodes on CK3 if you haven't already. But for now, let's dive in. At number 5, we have Sultan Muhammad II Ibn Ahmad of the Aghlabid Sultanate, of the Aghlabid dynasty. Your lands were once the heartlands of ancient Carthage. From your lands came warriors of renown and generals that kept Romans awake at night. Your dynasty holds lands on both the North African coast and also on the island of Sicily. And, like your Carthaginian predecessors, you could use this as a springboard to conquests across the Mediterranean. Could you be the new terror that keeps rulers worrying into the night? Time will tell. And number 4 is Petty King Zacharias III of Makuria, of the Azim dynasty. Your people are proud Nubian people, with a storied culture and heritage. But the people of your culture are divided, and you lack a kingdom of your own. Surrounded on 3 sides by religions and cultures not of your own, to what lengths will you go to secure your prosperity? Historically, your realm maintained good relations with Alodia to your south and repelled an Egyptian invasion from the north. Will you secure your people's future and spread north along the fertile Nile Valley? Will you change history and unify the Nubian people of Alodia and Naga by force? Will you send your armies east and secure ports on the Red Sea? The choice is yours. Number 3. Count Theophile of Orvieto, of the Tusculani dynasty. You are a minority in your own home. You are an Italian count ruling a single county of culturally Lombard people under a French Duke of Tuscany and a French King of Italy. The days of Italian dominance as they were under the Roman Empire are well and truly lost to the dusts of time. But this need not be the future. Can you restore Italian culture in your realm? Will you return the throne of Italy to the Italian people? Can you bring back an empire to rival the glory days of Rome? We shall see. At number 2, we have Count Minhard of Zutphen, of the Billung dynasty. For centuries, the River Rhine has been important. It was a demarcation between civilization and barbarism. But times have changed, and this is no longer of relevance. It is, however, still very important for trade, and your dynasty control the 2 bridges over its deep flowing waters. Between your lands and those of your half-brother downstream, and the fortified strong points that both of you have on both banks, nothing crosses this entire area of the river without your say-so. And where there is control, there is the potential for power. With a dynastic connection to your powerful cousin, the Duke of Angria, to your east, can you create a powerful realm from these humble beginnings? Finally, at number 1, we have Chieftain Porgil of Orkneyar, of the Froni dynasty. Historically, Orkney was a thorn in the side for kings in Alba, modern-day Scotland. Taken by Northmen, it became a forward operating base and general launching pad for Viking fleets to raid not just Scottish lands, but to attack targets all across what would become the British Isles. As 867 dawns, you are vulnerable though. With only a relatively small force under your command, you are vulnerable to attack from your south. However, hope is not lost. there is the possibility for you to have potentially powerful friends nearby. An alliance with Sudreyar to your southwest would make attacks from Alba much less likely, and give you a chance to bolster your position and gain the power you need to secure your foothold. But which path will you take? Will you claim land for yourself on the Scottish mainland? Or perhaps take advantage of the chaos further south and take a piece of Wessex or Mercia? Play your cards right, and you could have it all. These 5 picks are some of my favourites for new campaigns on CK3 in the 867 bookmark. However, they are just my choices. Do you have others that you think should have made the list? Would you have ranked mine differently? Comment below, share your thoughts, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. I hope this video has been helpful to you, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.